What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cool Groove sitting on a nice, not so nice 4-3 going into week 3 on our NFL Madden 23 predictions. If you watched that fiasco of a Monday night football game, Philly decided to show up and Minnesota didn't. And when I predicted Minnesota to win by a score, they got blown out. And Kirk Cousins threw a lot of picks. So, here we are, week 3. We're on Thursday Night Football. Steelers, Browns. Who's going to show up? TJ Watt's out. Trubisky's Jacoby Brissett, They had a win against the Jets and they choked. So the lot's riding. But watch this. You'll see who I predict at the end. I hope you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you know what time it is. Cue the intro! And what up, everybody? It's your boy Cool Groove coming back to try to save face from that debacle called the Monday Night Football game, where I had predicted that Minnesota would beat Philadelphia by a score to come and watch Jalen Hurts blow Minnesota out of the water and put me 4-3 on the season. So here we are, Thursday Night Football. Pittsburgh invading Cleveland. So if you watch week 1 Sunday, I had the Panthers Browns, and they upsetted me with the Panthers. They beat the Panthers. Well, they lost to the Jets, I think it was week 2. But it's Pittsburgh. I can't go against Pittsburgh. So I decided to play against Pittsburgh. So sit back, buckle up, grab some popcorn. Let's see who's going to win Thursday Night Football.
Crew out, and someone known for his big arm since he entered the league back in 2016, Jacoby Brissett.
Spent the early years of his career bouncing between starter and backup as needed, and played well, but never had a team fully commit to him as their guy. He does retain the toolbox that made him projectable as a starter. Big, strong player with a powerful arm, deceptively.
Oh, was that Chubb that just? Yep, that sure was Chubb.
Leadership and being a great
I did forget, though, that Pittsburgh's going to be without TJ Watt for the season, so it'd be interesting to see if the run game and the passing will show up. But then again, Cleveland had the lead, and they choked it away. So I feel kind of confident to stay with going with the Pittsburgh here. So let's see.
Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brissett sets to throw it. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I sure went with that man blitz instead of that cover or whatever that was.
Brissett. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. loss of 10.
Well, Jacoby Brissett's really good, you know. Well, he not really good, but he is good. He was a backup to
And if we just flip it around from
TB12.
an offensive perspective,
He was a starter in Indy for a
how
while.
about a couple of leaps backwards after that play?
So
They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Brissett.
Oh, where did that guy come from?
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious.
Mitchell
The beauty of This
Trubisky.
is happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Got some awesome field.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
It's funny, in my fantasy league, I got Fryermuth and Claypool on my fantasy team, but I don't start Claypool.
Trubisky.
Oh, that was almost picked.
Here's incomplete.
Barber came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
So if you're watching this, tell me right down in the comments, who is your favorite team?
Trubisky rolling to his left.
And I got sacked.
Taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Even for a guy who many believe has become the standard in the league, Myles Garrett's 2021 was special. 16 sacks set a team record and were 3rd in the NFL, and he made first team All-Pro to the surprise of no one.
And do they keep
Ooh!
to the goal line at the 1-yard line?
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the
I couldn't do that again if I tried.
What, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh, figures he'd get it.
Down inside the red zone at the 14. It's
Man, I got robbed. I wanted that safety.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Brissett. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away. Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be
That was weird.
too confident and throw an interception.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Brissett. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Back-to-back interceptions. This one for a pick 6.
Steeler touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves your quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Definitely taking that.
And it backs the offense up a little bit.
Cleveland's defense is good. Steelers has always had good defense. This game, I predict, will be decided by the defense. Can Pittsburgh
After the pick six,
show up without having their anchor,
into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
like a TJ Watt? Or will Myles Garrett will prove that he's worth the money and that the Cleveland Browns are here to play?
This is the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to get this down to about
Oh, I hate the pass defense.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll get it inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
I have him on my fantasy team too, People Jones.
3 and a first. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And the snap will come.
Alright, so you guys saw that, right? My game froze on me.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 4 yards out. An extra point away from evening this one up.
That was more user error.
Blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up.
Well, our offense is finally going to get on the field. It's 2 minutes, 54 seconds into the second quarter. That's pretty funny.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Well, they were on that one. I punted it on that one. Yeah. So.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now he'll let this one go, deep left sideline. And
Oh, come on.
complete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams.
All right, folks. This is.
Soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Throwing again on second down.
This is where the computer saves me from myself.
Struggles through the air
And
continue.
they area up offense and then they just throw it at random.
Has led to a lack of points.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Brissett. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he'll go down. But
Like, they could have been throwing timeouts here, saving time, but they're just.
Now the Browns will use the first of their
Oh, they did. Okay, my bad.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brissett. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
See, they took that timeout, lost all that momentum, but they needed to so they could save time, but...
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. York able to send this one through.
All right, we're going into the end of the first half, down 10-7. I only got that score because of my defense, and Mitchell Trubisky stinks, or at least I don't know how to use them right. I don't know.
Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Sliding out of the pocket.
Hey, I finally completed a pass.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman.
No, we're not. We're going to the second half.
For our halftime break. Apparently, we're going to get right back to it. The Steelers going to.
All right, can we finally score on offense?
As we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Steeler offense ready to get going here in this 3rd quarter. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Oh, my guy does know how to run for a first down. Yay!
They want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I hope you're all enjoying what you're seeing. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. All your comments will be nice. I've been getting a couple views per episode video, but no comments. So
Here's Trubisky to throw. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to extend
oh
just a
man.
little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, at least I got a first down this turn.
Incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line.
Of course it's holding on the offense.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
How did I get that? And why is there another flag?
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, face mask, okay.
So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Now the man from nearby Columbus, Ohio, Benny Snell.
Oh, come on. Couldn't get it to the corner. Is that Taki Taki or Tiki Taki? Because he took my play.
Anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
I told you this is going to be a defensive.
In this matchup, which side has been the more physical one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. Here's Brissett.
Who was covering him?
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Finally forced them to punt. That's nice.
And it'll be 4th down. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Olszewski now to return. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Alrighty, we're into the 4th quarter, which we all know that's the only quarter that matters in any game. Can Cleveland make fewer mistakes and win, or can Pittsburgh make fewer mistakes and win? Because I'm going to have to say both Trubisky and Jacoby Brissett are both.
Play action. It's Trubisky. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end Zach Gentry. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
This game is to stay above 500.
And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
If I lose this one, I
First down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Stay at 500. But then again, when you look at the talking heads on the sports shows, they're usually about 50-50. So maybe I have a future in broadcasting. I doubt it. Because this is a face for radio, I'm telling you.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the ball, getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get.
Why would I want to hurdle?
Stack things up.
When I want to truck.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And hey, if I can get the yardage running, why worry about trying to throw with Trubisky there?
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
And like he felt like he was just running in place. That was a very slow run.
But you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Sets him up nice.
Oh, can I get an offensive touchdown this game? Ooh.
They'll try and run with
I was going. See, guys, look. And you saw my guy
no gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
run to the left. That was juicy there. guy finally got me a touchdown.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. A little bit of time left on the clock.
Alrighty. We're able to pull through. This is right up there, our second or third closest game that we've had played since we started the season. We all ready for week 3 to get underway. You know, definitely tell falls here. Winter's right around the corner. I live up in the Upper Peninsula, and the weather has gone from being really nice to really windy, rainy, and you can tell the temperature's dropping. Where you go? Oh, now you get the swim move on the guy.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
If I allow them to score a touchdown here, I should just quit.
Being chased out left.
That's getting a first down. I'm pretty sure I'm getting an unnecessary roughness. Yep. Yeah. It's not your fault, Highsmith. It's mine.
Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
But the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Resets the pass hauled in. That's Bell.
I may just barely get away with the win on this one. I'm getting nervous. Oh. Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen to one of these teams.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
My guy ran out of steam. Yeah, you should be mad.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it.
You threw away Baker Mayfield for a guy who can't keep his hands to himself and gets suspended for 11 games.
That was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity squashed.
All right, we're just going to go for the... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Oh, come on. Where's my audible? Where's my audible? They won't let me audible. All right. Oh, well. They wouldn't let me audible out of that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave your comments below. And my prediction is Pittsburgh's going to win. If the defense shows up, it'll be a close one. They'll win by a score. But if Mitch Trubisky plays better than what I did, they can go. But then again, the same thing can be said for Cleveland. But I think Pittsburgh's going to come out on top on this one. And until then, I will see you until Sunday Night Football. Peace.